Tell me if this sounds familiar. You give your time, your heart, and your energy to a man, and somehow it always ends the same. He pulls away, he cheats, or he just never commits. And you're left asking yourself, why do I keep attracting the wrong men? I know how heavy that feels, but today I want to show you exactly why it happens and how to break the cycle with my 3-step reset. I'm Coach Danny, and I spent years helping women like you stop wasting years on the wrong man and finally align themselves with the man who's truly ready to love, protect, and build with them. I once coached a woman named Bella. She was gorgeous, smart, independent, but every man she dated left her drained. First, it was a smooth-talking playboy, then an emotionally distant Sigma, and finally, a bad boy who treated her like an option. She thought something was wrong with her. But the truth? She just didn't know how to spot the different types of men before giving her heart away. The first guy is the alpha male. Characteristics: confident, decisive, natural leader. He provides, protects, and he's clear about his intentions. How to spot him? Ask him, what do you see for yourself in the next 5 years? An alpha won't hesitate. He has a vision, and he'll include family, growth, and stability. Example story. Think of the man who organizes the group, pays attention to your safety when you go out, and always follows through on what he says. Second is the Sigma male. That is, characteristics: independent, mysterious, doesn't need validation. He moves in silence, often misunderstood as aloof. How to spot him? Test him by asking, do you enjoy being in the spotlight or working behind the scenes? He'll always prefer independence. Example story. He's the guy at the party who isn't the loudest, but everyone respects his presence. He may commit, but only if he sees you respect his freedom. Third is the bad boy. So, characteristics: thrill seeker, rebellious, exciting, but unstable. Loves the chase, hates responsibility. How to spot him? Say, what do you usually do when life gets stressful? If he talks about escaping, drinking, or avoiding responsibility, you've spotted the bad boy. Example story. He's magnetic, and yes, he makes your heart race. But over time, the same edge that excites you will leave you broken. Last is the playboy. His characteristics: charming, flirty, always has options. He knows what to say, but rarely backs it with consistent action. How to spot him? Drop this line. So, who was the last person you dated seriously, and why didn't it work out? If he avoids the question or makes it about how women were crazy, that's your red flag. He'll flood your DMs, keep you laughing, but months later you'll realize you were never the only one. So, how do you stop attracting these men over and over? Here's my 3-step reset. Awareness. Learn to recognize the patterns. Stop ignoring the red flags just because the chemistry feels good. Alignment. Get clear on your values. When you're solid in what you want, you naturally filter out the wrong men. Action. Ask the right questions early. Men show their true colors when you test them gently, but directly. Don't wait 6 months to find out he was never serious. Bella used this exact reset. She stopped wasting time on men who weren't ready, and within months she met her alpha, the man who cherishes her, protects her, and is now planning a future with her. This week, I want you to write down the 3 questions you'll ask the next man you meet before giving him your heart. And if you're ready to go deeper, join me inside my community where I'll show you exactly how to attract a man who's ready to commit to you.